everybody, it's Rico, and in this video I'm going to talk about why I chose Cyprus to live in, and I will compare it to Dubai, where I recently was, and I had a little business trip there, and it is amazing, yes, definitely, but I'm going to explain why I think that Cyprus is a better home base. And also, it is my birthday today. That is why I have my swim pants on, because we are going on a boat trip today, so I can't wait. It's gonna be an amazing day and video, and let's go down because it's boiling hot as well. What a beautiful morning. It is about 8 a.m. now. I just finished my meditation. I always do it here on the sofa, and then I'm super relaxed and ready for the day. My mind is clear. I'm drinking some coffee, and the first task of the day today is actually accounting, because it's the first week of the new month, which means I have to do the bookkeeping for last month of my 2 Cypriot companies, and that is what I'm doing right now. That is why my office looks a little bit like a mess. But the good thing is that Cyprus accounting is very, very simple and straightforward. It's not a lot of work. For hundreds of transactions, it takes me literally like maybe an hour to export everything from Stripe and other payment provider solutions. So it is not as hard as in Germany for sure. What I also love to do is just turn on my backlights here, and then the vibes are there to have a good work session. Now we come to the hardest part, the hardest decision. Should I drive the Cabrio or should I take the beast, the 570S, or should I take the bike? Kalimera. Kalimera Olimera.
Good morning.
Good morning, bro. Button, and now you pull it up. Nah.
Okay, this is my first time officially in a McLaren.
So, good to see you, bro, now
Likewise.
formally.
You know what's the definition of suffering from success?
Tell me.
Is that you cannot fit properly in the car.
Suffering from success. We are working for our dream cars for so long, bro. Soon.
I'm super happy you got this car. Like really, people do not understand that, especially McLaren, it's a supercar of somebody who understands about cars.
So now we arrived at the hotel. Gonna park here next to the other cars, and then boat is waiting. Doesn't sound good, but I think we are good, eh? That's the issue with these cars. Parking is not the easiest.
Yeah, but it's also convenient somewhat, because the doors, they just open up.
Exactly, yeah.
They don't open to the side.
Yeah, you're right. But I hope I'm not too close, actually. Let's try it.
Okay, now I'm...
Yeah.
This one?
One button, no? This one?
one?
It's a button. And then now you can leave it. And now you can pull it up with your elbow like that. Yes.
That's so cool.
What a nice hotel. Isn't it? Alright, before we go on the boat, I wanted to take this moment to appreciate the journey of life. I recently realized how much my life changed within just a few years, and I'm pretty confident that moving to Cyprus plays a major role for that. When I moved to Cyprus, I had nothing and I knew nobody, but the vision was clear. Over the upcoming years, I worked every single day, and this led to the fact that I'm now running a successful business that opens opportunities and doors, like going on the yacht of one of the biggest developers in Cyprus and just having a good time. To me, this shows that Cyprus is a country for hungry entrepreneurs that want to make it big in Europe. It's a little bit like the European American dream. And you know what? I don't think this would be possible in Dubai. Dubai, no matter how hard one works, the chances of actually getting into the elite in the UAE is close to impossible, especially as a foreigner. But in Cyprus, people are just down to earth. I actually think the chances of me getting a podcast with the president of the country is quite high. You know what? I will visualize this now. Interviewing the Cyprus president. That's gonna be an amazing video. If you don't want to miss it, make sure to subscribe. I'm actually excited. It's such a big boat. It's so cool. It's a perfect birthday preparation. It's a bit wavy today, but it's looking good. Now I'm at the front here. What a beautiful view. Now I'm a bit sad that my girlfriend is not here. She's at home preparing for the party tonight. I told her we are going on a little boat party. I didn't know it's the biggest yacht at the harbor. Okay, we're getting fast. I'm going back. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. The captain now is going into full speed, I think. Guys, it's going fast. And we are leaving the shore. Look. This right here is all Coral Bay, which is, in my eyes, one of the most beautiful areas in whole Cyprus, with the sea caves, the sunset from here, woo, beautiful. Mike also just told me we will definitely repeat that in the next few weeks with the sunset, because today we have to leave the boat early because of my party. We arrived at the Blue Lagoon in Polis area, one of my most favorite areas in Cyprus. And this mountain right here is my favorite mountain because it looks like the mountain in South Africa, the Lion Head, something like that. If you know it, let me know the actual name in the comments down below. I haven't been to South Africa, but it is an actual gem here. I definitely recommend everyone to come to the Blue Lagoon, check it out, take a tourist boat or rent a boat yourself. And this area is a nice location to spend the day. I mean, look at this crystal clear water here. You can just park your boat and jump into the sea, which we will do any minute as well. And this boat, like these people here, costs maybe 200, 300 euros for a few hours. This is what I love about Cyprus. You can have the luxury lifestyle that people in Dubai have, but it's so much cheaper. To come here and have a nice day with food and drinks is so much cheaper than renting a boat at the Dubai Marina and going into the water over there. Look at that. Hello, me guys.
One night?
Just this is reason enough to come to Cyprus. Best cheese ever.
So what I love about halloumi and why it's so important in the Cyprus culture, it's not just it's our most important contribution in the global culinary civilization, but it's also the fact that about some years ago we were awarded by the European Union the product of protected origin, meaning that if this cheese is produced outside of Cyprus, you are not allowed to call it halloumi. And to my great surprise, which was also a very humbling experience, when I saw that halloumi is being sold in Japan, it's being sold in Sweden, it's being sold in New York,
even in London.
Even in London,
they are crazy about it.
Of course, because the Cypriots that they went there in 1974 brought lots of it. So we managed to convince all the big chefs to use it, and now it's a staple cheese in the global cuisine. For me, it screams Cyprus. So we only have two products that I will say that we are proudly the owners of. One is the Commandaria, that in the ancient times it was called Nama. So Plutarch wrote about it, and back in the day it was called Nama, and then with the Crusaders, it changed into Commandaria from the commander. And imagine, it's such a historical wine that was being served to King Richard when he got married in Limassol, Queen Berengaria. So they served him Commandaria, and he proclaimed that Commandaria is the wine of kings and the king of wines.
It is the oldest wine still in production.
Yes, in continuous production. So the reality is that the oldest wine ever is in Georgia, but the oldest wine in continuous production is Commandaria, and is proudly made in Cyprus. And Commandaria, just like halloumi, that halloumi has been in Cyprus for hundreds of years. It's as Cyprus as it gets, and for us to see this, that finally we got the award by European Union that now it's protected, and the fact that now it's everywhere, from me, it shows that Cyprus, not only it's in the map, it's rightly in the map now. We are in the global atlas because of these products. Everybody's enjoying them now.
Yes.
So when I see halloumi, somebody eating them, this person is my friend.
Now look at this beautiful nature. I mean, Cyprus really has it all. Nature, mountains, sea, waterfalls, and even snow during winter. Everything is real and not artificial. This is the Akamas National Park, one of the last remaining truly untouched coastal ecosystems in the Mediterranean. And fun fact, the Akamas is home to the Cyprus mouflon, which exists nowhere else in the world. It's basically a special sheep, and a few years ago there were only 30 individuals left, but thanks to the strict protection efforts, the population recovered to over 3,000. The water is 29 degrees, guys, crystal clear. There's a yacht in the background. I'm at the Blue Lagoon in Cyprus, about to use this water thing that I always wanted to use. Life is good, life is good. When you live in Cyprus. Let's go on the water. Nice. Fruits. Now we're going to the dessert. We also have some fruits over there. Guys, new life goal. Get a boat. Guys, let's just all work so hard and get boats. And then we go together onto the sea. I mean, that's the life, isn't it? Look at that. Here with friends.
But here's the thing though.
I just went into the water.
It's not consolidated.
Blue Lagoon, music. That's life, isn't it? Like, how can you wake up and not want this? Guys, it is possible. I grew up in the smallest city in Germany you can imagine, with absolutely nothing. My father is an alcoholic, my mom worked 3 cleaning jobs, and I made it happen, guys, here in Cyprus. Cyprus is turning dreams into reality if you work hard, if you lock in, if you come here with a structured plan and you work on it every single day. Then you can make your dreams reality, turn your life into whatever you always wanted, and I believe in you. I'm waiting for you here on this island, on the boat. Thank you, bro. Guys, it is 4 o'clock right now, and the sun is slowly going down. Right now it is bearable, meaning I can be here in the sun and not burn like a fried chicken, which actually leads me to the next point, and that is the weather in Cyprus. Yes, of course, it is super hot. I mean, that is the reason why Cyprus is a tourist destination, because all of the people from the West, Central Europe, UK come here to enjoy the beautiful summer, but it is not as hot as in Dubai. When I was in Dubai the other day, it was so hot that I couldn't even go outside to the kiosk to go for grocery shopping. Here in Cyprus it is very hot, I can't argue about that, but it is still acceptable. You can go for a run in the morning, 6, 7, 8, even 9 o'clock in the morning, and it is not too hot. Now after 4 p.m. it is the same. You can go outside. After sunset you have the fresh breeze of air, you have some cold wind coming from the sea, so it is an amazing climate here, and at the same time you have the sun. So in my eyes, the climate, the weather in Cyprus is literally perfect, and as a German you can even see my color of my skin. I'm brown, guys, I'm golden, which I would never be in Germany. I remember living in Germany and being pale, white, like cheese. But here in Cyprus, the sun, you can enjoy it. It is not like in Dubai where you can't even be in the sun. You have to be in the towers and the hotels and have AC turned on. No, you can be in the sun. You can enjoy vitamin D, which is super healthy. It has a lot of health benefits for your skin, for your mind, for your hormones. And also, at the same time, we have so many organic fruits. I mean, you can see agriculture in the background, which you don't really have in Dubai. Dubai is very artificial and Dubai is very made up, man-made, but Cyprus is raw. We just crossed the Akamas nature, and I see that the boats and yachts are slowly leaving the Blue Lagoon, which also means for us that we are now going slowly back to the harbor, and then my friends are waiting for me for a birthday party at my penthouse apartment. Thank you very much, my friend. Nice to meet you, Kalyan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Whew, we are back on land. Back home, and this girl prepared a little surprise party for me. Thank you so much. How long did it take you?
Actually, like 4 weeks.
4 weeks. But it's worth it.
It took us, obviously I had help, and it took us 2 days really, and then today the whole day to like decorate. And
it looks definitely beautiful though. I'm excited because the first guests are arriving now. Paris, our lawyer, my lawyer, the tax one lawyer, maybe your lawyer, is already on the balcony, and I can't wait for all the others to come. And we are also seeing a beautiful sunset right now. Just here. How do you like the sunset?
I love it.
And this is your present to me. It is so pretty. One of your presents, exactly. 27. This is how old I am. Crazy. I didn't even know that I turned 27. Are you sure about that? 27 turning 30. Take that back. Actually, I'm excited. I'm excited for every chapter of my life. A lot of people are afraid of turning old. I'm excited. I can't wait to be 70, just chill on my boat and read a book.
You're level 27.
Level 27.
It's
it's a level, exactly. The more, the better.
Yeah, exactly. Like
you know what I also am? I'm so red like a tomato from the sun.
But this is the perks of living in Cyprus. If this is the worst thing that happened to you in Cyprus,
exactly.
Let me become red every single day.
First world problems. And the grill is not gonna be used today. We are mainly eating snacks and having some drinks, smoking a cigar. It is so windy tonight. It's gonna be perfect. I'm also going to open this area here, these windows soon. At night it will look amazing, but it already looks so cool. I love this light over there. Also this spotlight is perfect. Jay, you put it perfect under this spotlight actually.
The beam is broken, it's got a hole in it.
I didn't even realize. No one realizes. So I invited my closest friends to my new apartment this year to celebrate my birthday more relaxed and cozy compared to last year's party in the #1 beach club on the island in Limassol. That was definitely crazy. Anyway, so the resume of this video is that to me Cyprus is the perfect main base. I have my friends here, I'm working on getting my mom here too, and I imagine a big residence in the mountains of Cyprus with my family in the upcoming years. Cyprus is one of the safest countries in the EU with beautiful nature and low taxes. Everything I need basically. And in combination with a city like Dubai, it creates the perfect hybrid model. As said in the beginning, I like Dubai and I will regularly fly there for business trips and to just enjoy the fast, energetic and motivational lifestyle, but I will always look forward to coming back to Cyprus. In Cyprus there is a saying that goes "Santin Kipro Enishi," which is Cypriot for saying there is nowhere like Cyprus, and I can definitely agree on that, because after traveling to so many countries now, Cyprus always feels so magical and spiritual. And there are many reasons for that. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, was born in Cyprus. Cyprus is one of the first Christian countries and it's still very religious until today, which I love. It just feels good here. Okay, my best friend arrived and now we are getting started. I'm just setting up the LED lights here to like fancy stuff so we can get ready for the other people. Light setup is really a hack to make your apartment so much more comfortable. Next one is calling. Hey bro. I'm coming right now. 1 minute. The good thing is, as soon as the door is closed, it's quiet. Now I'm going to pick up Tassos from Medusa Developers, who is a business partner of Tax One, as well as a very good friend of mine for many years now. My hair looks funny, doesn't it? It's 5 a.m. on a fucking Friday. Let's get Hello, Bromo.
Hello,
nice to see you.
Nice to see
thank you so much for coming. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cheers, thank you guys.
Cheers, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Cheers. It's not easy, happy birthday. Hey! Happy birthday!
Oppa! We need to change the music. Oppa! Do it outside.
Hello. How are you? Gerard, you want as well?
Yeah. Close your eyes. Amazing. We go outside.
Here, have more for everybody. What is it? Is it a party today?
Yes, bro. It's a big party.
No, what is the party today? Yes. Malaca.
You won't get beaten up, my friend.
What is it? How was it going? What's up, bro?
Amazing. So now, thank you for cleaning. Thank you. The girls are already cleaning. So Pambos is here, so the good vibes are here.
Of course.
I said Pambos is here, so the good vibes are here.
Exactly. Let them make the music up.
He's sleeping on there.
What the big one? This is a big one.
Yes, yes. Need to open it. And they are so comfortable and confident. They are on the big... Even with the music now, you know?
Look, this is scared.
No scared at all, no.
I mean, it's, if you see mine, you understand that mine is crazy.
I know. You take him out, right?
No, only in the house. I have a tower.
But he's my favorite. He's so pretty.
He's a big one.
Yes. His name is Rex. I don't know, they hide somewhere. Ruby. So actually what happened is we found 4 kittens about 2 weeks ago and we rescued them and took care of them, and Pambos fell in love with one of them and he took care of one,
Yeah,
right?
the tiger one.
And you called him Simba.
Active. Now I call it Simba.
Yeah, you got the most active
So
one.
cool. Yeah, it's so crazy, bro.
Yes, yes. You know what? You look similar.
We're cool. We're cool with this crazy guy. What is a girl? Huh? Dinner,
Thank you.
It looks like Pambo's one.
Thank you guys. Efkaristo guys, thanks for coming.
Monia Pola!
Oh!
Chill, bro.
Rico!
Get bad karma, bro.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And with all that being said, I hope you can understand a little bit better why I chose to live in Cyprus. And if you subscribe to the channel, I will see you in the next one.